Welcome to the Tobiano Golf Course. Set on a desert plateau 20 minutes west of Kamloops on the Trans-Canada Highway, Tobiano has been quietly working its way onto every serious golfer's must-play list since opening in 2007. Ranked the #1 public course in BC and in the top 10 of all courses in Canada by Score magazine, this Thomas McBroom-designed masterpiece is a spectacular test of the very best game you can muster. Green fees include a power cart and free access to the practice range. And practice you must. You need to be on your game and go in with a plan. This is a course that tests your skill, your patience, and your discipline. The first hole gives you a good introduction to what lies ahead. At 576 yards from the back tees, it's an uphill dogleg left to a green well guarded by bunkers. The fairways are absolutely superb, and putting from 40 yards out is an option if you think you can get it there.
That's a thing of beauty.
Oh, look at this.
Like the fairways, the greens are immaculate and a testimony to the skill of the grounds crew and the commitment of the owners in this desert climate.
Come on, keep on going.
The second hole is a 350-yard par 4 dogleg right that leads east away from the clubhouse along an undulating ridge. The first of the par 3s is the third hole. It's 162 yards and all carry across a ravine to a shallow green and landing area.
Good.
Be enough.
Oh, be enough.
Into the drop.
Excellent.
Number 4 at 510 yards is a long par 4 that starts with a blind tee shot.
Yeah, that's a beauty, Les. Great shot.
If you can keep it on the fairway, you might just have a chance at par.
Oh, that looks nice, Dan.
The further you go, the more the challenges compound. Number 5 is another long par 4. At 480 yards, you can't see the green from the tee box. Taking a look at the GPS screen in the cart is a good way for first-time players to establish their shot line.
Any better than that. Right at 1-5 mark.
At 462 yards, the par 4 6th is a tee shot across a ravine to a dogleg left fairway. Keeping on the short grass here is a must.
Leakin.
A little right.
I'm losing it. I can't.
I lost that one too. I thought, oh, I'll just wait till it drops down.
The 197-yard par 3 7th is a tee shot across a deep gully to a narrow green that slopes away from the pin in all directions.
Yeah, you're just off.
For sheer terror, the prospect from the 8th tee box is unmatchable. At 589 yards from the tips, your tee shot has to cross a wide canyon to a fairway that slopes to the lake below. It's ranked most difficult hole on this challenging course for a reason. The front 9 ends with a relatively gentle 418-yard uphill par 4. Your biggest challenge is to try to get your head right if you took a beating on number 8.
Oh, that'll work out.
Oh, that's nice, Dan.
Yeah.
The 10th hole, a 558-yard par 5, is the beginning of a comparatively gentler stretch of play. Number 11, at 420 yards, continues the course's westward traverse of the escarpment.
Great ball, Steve. Right at it.
At 240 yards, the 12th hole is the first par 3 on the back 9. There's a fairly generous landing area in front of the green that gives shorter hitters a bit of a break.
Sounded good.
Number 13 is a big piece of trouble. At 578 yards, it's hard enough to see the fairway from the tee box, never mind the green. Once you're on the short grass, you've got a long way uphill to a dogleg left putting surface.
Yeah.
The tee box on the 453-yard par 4 14th hole is the highest point on the course, and from here you get an amazing view across the lake and down the valley.
Great ball, Steve.
That's sweet. That's perfect. Oh,
Nice shot.
Oh, I think you're putting.
At 155 yards, the par 3 number 15 continues the view and is, for my money, the most beautiful spot on this gorgeous course.
Nice ball, Steve.
A little left.
It did kick right. Oh, ho, 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 he's putting.
Number 16, a par 5, 567-yard downhill roller coaster ride, gives big hitters a chance to take a shortcut over the bunkers on the left side. But you have to make it, or you are in for a difficult extraction.
Absolutely.
The final par 3, the 179-yard 17th, is a small, heavily bunkered target with a decent landing area to the right of the green. At 473 yards, the final hole is a great finish. The fairway winds gently left to a well-bunkered green and the clubhouse in the distance.
Oh,
There you are.
man,
There it
nice
is.
shot.
There it is. Hit a straight one.
That's one of your better ones of the day,
Yeah.
lad.
That's
Look
what keeps
at
you
that.
coming back. You hit a good one on the last shot.
Yeah. That I got on video.
After our round, we popped into the patio of the Black Iron Grill at the clubhouse to compare notes.
It was the best golf experience I've ever had in my life. It was absolutely spectacular. There were certain fairways out there that they're a crisscross cut. It was like playing on Wrigley Field. It was unbelievable. Gorgeous views. It was spectacular. There's no other words to say.
Thank you.
Kamloops Lake in the background, the fairways, the greens were in absolutely remarkable, beautiful condition. Fairways a little intimidating at times, a little narrow at the landing spot, but the help of the GPS in the golf course telling us what to do and what not to do. Beautiful. Yeah, great day. Loved it. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
It's hard to describe. I just loved it. I really loved it.
Great. Thank you.